saddle up the creek with no paddle. No aliens to battle where we want to go. Without being pompous, we don't need map or compass. We're launching cattywampus on our new travel show. Space Croutons, only go with us. Space Croutons,
on our podcast bus.
Space Croutons, we see you recognize. And in space, no one can hear you scream. Loopy from our earworm space shanty theme.
Hello and greetings to our loyal audience. You may remember that previously, we located and retrieved Curdy from the planet of Poi.
And Joe?
Yes, Jimbo, and Joe.
Artificial intelligence, my ass.
Dad, I'm so sorry, SALI.
It is understandable. We are all concerned.
Perhaps we should move on.
Yes, SALI, please continue.
Thank you, ladies. Yes, I will. For our audience, Curdy and Joe are currently in a petrified state.
They are stone statues. Don't sugarcoat it, Clippy.
Dad, he doesn't mean it, SALI.
To continue, you have already heard from our Botayan residents, Jimbo, and his daughter Brittany. Jimbo's son and Brittany's brother, Joe, is indeed in a statue form, as is Curdy. And to complicate matters, Curdy's statue is a combination of Curdy and the benefactor. You also just heard from friends of the show, Lucy and Vera. We are also joined by our travel reporter, Siri. Together, they are working on ideas of how to transform the Curdys and Joe back to their original selves.
Brittany, Sari, Lucy, and I have been evaluating the situation, and we've got a plan to resolve it.
That's right, SALI. So we believe their state is similar to the Weeping Angel effect.
The Weeping Angel effect from the pop culture Doctor Who TV series where the angels appear as statues as long as they are observed.
Unlike the weeping angels on TV, we haven't figured out a way for them to move. But on Poi, the candidate, who is also in statue form, was able to communicate because of the medallion residue she had absorbed. That leads us to believe that one of the Croutons might help us.
Which is why we're evaluating the SnowGlobe.
Thanks, Siri.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into the Yeti again.
We also have Bug here. He is dealing with a gentleman who also showed up on Poi with a young girl, Carmen. As we learned last time, they trapped the energy wave created by the candidate, Curtis and Joe on Poi, inside a device called a Fallax, and then Pete used it on Dissa to attempt to send their immunity saturation out across the cosmos to reverse eternity. Unfortunately, we have not been able to get any further details from the man, but Bug is doing his best to retrieve that information.
I think I can get him to cooperate. I'll have an update for you soon.
Will you be using the comfy chair?
Or poking him with the soft cushions there, Cardinal Jimenez.
Ladies, must I remind you, we are not the Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects the Duckling Inquisition. 2 of your companions are made of stone. The party has a snow globe, and they're wits. What do you do?
I will attempt to help them using the snow globe and its hidden power of transformation.
Very well. Roll.
Hello, Siri. So nice to talk to you again.
What? How do you know?
Well, it's the globe. It's talking to us.
Believe it or not, I am a friend of the show.
Seems more like an evil spirit.
Hello? What should we call you?
Just call me Harrison.
It's you, from the She Drives Me Crazy app, Santa.
Like Krampus?
What do you want?
Oh, to help you, Siri.
Okay, Harrison, or whatever your real name is. What do you have for us?
Be careful, ladies. I've had a run-in with Harrison myself.
Hello, Sally. I missed you too. The offer still holds.
Not on your life.
Suit yourself.
What is he talking about, Sally?
I'll tell you later.
Let's just say we have a deal pending.
I said, no deal.
Okay. If you insist. But that shouldn't keep me from helping with your predicament.
What are you offering?
Why, a way to transform a loved one from stone.
What? You have a way to fix Joe?
I have a way.
Well, tell us.
Siri is holding it.
The SnowGlobe?
Turn the gold band on the base clockwise a quarter of a turn.
Okay. It moved. Now what?
Wait for it.
It's transforming.
Is that a...
Lava lamp.
You can now use it to focus the sun's rays on the statue.
Why would we do that?
You'll see things more clearly.
Over here. Hold it in front of the window.
I see a light beam coming from it.
I am reading an elevated power source coming from the lava lamp.
Now what?
Focus the ray on something you wish to transform.
Focus it on Curdy.
But we need to test it.
Focus it on me. If it can convert them from stone, it should be able to transform me from Bowtie back to my normal self.
No, what if it goes badly? We could lose you.
Better me than Joe.
Someone has to go first.
Jimbo, are you sure?
Do it.
Brittany?
Yes, Siri. Do it.
Oh, that's bright.
That is bright.
I see an image forming around Jimbo.
My sensors indicate Jimbo is returning to his humanoid form.
He isn't a bow tie anymore.
Shutting it off.
Dad, are you okay?
I'm okay, Brittany.
All indications are that the transformation was successful.
I am thinking the beam is safe to use on Joe and Curdy.
I concur.
Joe needs to be next.
Brittany?
Yes. Let's get Joe back.
Here we go.
I don't see it making any difference.
Give it a second, Dad.
You may have to turn it up a little higher for Joe.
Are you saying transforming someone from stone may take more power than from cloth?
The numbers don't lie.
She is correct. You may need more power.
Turn it up, Siri.
Increasing by quarter turn.
Still nothing.
My sensors indicate we are still within a safe power range.
Bump it, Siri.
By all means, yes. Turn it up.
Increasing by quarter turn.
Come on, Joe.
The statue is starting to glow.
I see.
It's Joe.
Joe?
It is changing.
He is changing.
He isn't stone anymore.
Oh.
Joe?
What happened?
Easy, Joe. We have you.
Brittany? Dad? Where am I?
You're safe now. We're in Van Helsing.
Hey guys, the lava lamp is vibrating.
You are among friends.
Oh, Dad? Brittany, I am so sorry about how it was acting. It was the ring. It was like an evil water spirit took over my body.
It's okay, Joe. You're home now. It's safe.
It won't shut off. Harrison, what do I do?
What happened?
The lava lamp broke. I don't know how. It just broke as I was holding it.
Siri, are you okay?
Sure, I'm fine, but the lamp. What about Curdy?
Oh, a 10. Sorry. Your attempt to save the boy Joe worked, but it was at the expense of the lava lamp. You win some, you lose some. I guess Curdy is out of luck. Besides, I don't think you're ready to release the benefactor back in the world yet.
You're a tough dungeon master, Eddie Munson. But you forgot my multiplier. I believe I actually have a 20.
What? Well, that changes things. Give me a moment.
Not to spoil the family reunion, but I'm getting reports that people are once again aging throughout the multiverse.
People are aging? Well, of course. Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
That eternity has reversed?
The Frolics.
Quiet, you.
Bug, please let him talk.
Okay. Go on, you. What do you have to say?
The Frolics, it's working. Pete activated on Quell. Our calculations indicated it would work. It would cancel eternity, but we didn't have a time frame. This is wonderful.
Well, since I can't unbreak the lava lamp, I'm allowing you to roll to reverse the eternity spell you stumbled into at the beginning of the game. But beware, you still will have to deal with Vecna.
Let's see how they like the Down Under.
Dad.
Dad?
My sensors indicate Jimbo is aging. And rather quickly.
It's okay. I have you two again. That's all that matters. I am sorry. We spent so much time apart. I love you both. I only ask one thing of you. Find your mom.
Mom?
Mom is alive? Dad?
Dad.
To our audience, we are going to take a break. Please stand by as we run the following commercial.
Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons and Dungeons, are you the best? Join our quest. Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons and Dungeons, roll the dice and we'll do the rest.
Looking for adventure and intrigue? Join our quest in Bedford's Beyond D&D. You've never seen such graphics. It will be as if you were really there, like you stepped through a looking glass to the upside down without a single care. Well, almost.
Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons and Dungeons, warrior, wizard, thief or bard. Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons and Dungeons, villain, hero, rogue or card.
Just download Bedford's Beyond D&D app and roll the 20D. You'll be transported into your wildest fantasy. And if you roll a 20, you may even get to see your family again.
Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons and Dungeons, collect all the weapons, armor and gold. Dungeons and Dragons, Dragons and Dungeons, rescue the young and slaughter the bold.
We are back with sad news. Our efforts to restore Joe and Curdy with the SnowGlobe have not gone as planned. Although Joe has been restored, Jimbo has passed. Siri is helping Brittany and Joe with Jimbo. Vera and Lucy are in the studio with me to figure out our next steps.
SALI, our mission has been to stop eternity for such a long time. I have mixed emotions. You'll have to give me a moment.
We're with you, Vera. Jimbo is one of us.
Sarah, how are Joe and Brittany?
Brittany's in shock, losing her father and finding out her mother is still alive in the same moment. Joe is with her. I think he's all right. Although, have you noticed his eyes?
Joe's? What do you mean?
I did. They are an intense shade of blue. I admit I haven't spent that much time with them, but I don't remember them being that blue.
I'm sure it's just a side effect of him being in the statue state.
You're probably right. I mean, what else could it be?
I'm afraid we're out of time. Until our next broadcast, look after one another and remember being a family means you are part of something wonderful. You will love and be loved the rest of your life. And as you see, time can be short. Cherish those around you.
Space Croutons,
Season 2.0.
Space Croutons, brings new worlds to know. Space Croutons, subatomic at your glow. As we cruise the Milky Way by Tractor B. And the Kordaks are just a distant dream. And our brains have turned to sour cream. Loopy from our earworms, space shanty feet. Space Croutons.
Space Croutons is a work of original fiction. Similarities to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental and unintentional. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by Jerry. Original music by Jeff. Production by Jeff and Jerry. Featuring the voice talents of Jessica Coleman, Patsy Puckett, Amanda Demian, Paul Strickland, Brittany, John, Jeff, Jace, Jerry, and Sally. Entire work copyright 2021 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.